Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And he gave it his best to get to the 25. Just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At the 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Hurts comes out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set, go!
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
79 Broncos. Ready? 60 by 18. Pioneers.
Play action now. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't touch it.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Don't touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He cuts it right. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
2. 70 Lions.
A counter give to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Sets up the screen, Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action now with Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Viking 18.
Let's
go.
On the give, here's Eckler. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, shot. Cougar Knights.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. Cowboy 8.
Working inside the red zone. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Ready? AC Cardinal.
Firing quickly on line, Daniels. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the
1. To number 1, Debo Samuel. A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field?
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dory Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Saquon Barkley, the Eagles ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 14-6 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start with 2nd and 6.
180, 180.
They go to Barkley again. Through the 2nd level at the 40. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lead by 14. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
21. Commanders 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Daniels now. He finds Brown, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther, go.
He's got Brown on the slant. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Roll. Ready?
Trying to pick this up with Eckler. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Daniels to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Has it down close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead down to 9. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
Cougar
conversion.
19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
He's throwing for it! And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
Eagles 21.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Hurts tucks it, starts running. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Motion man left is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
70 Timberwolves.
First down, here's Eckler. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defense tackles in the... Kate, they can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Ready.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play fake here. Daniels. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. It's the Commanders. In trouble. It's third real long here. Throwing now, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Commanders 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, 18. Ready, right?
2nd and 13. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
To throw, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay,
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
They're set up at the 35 now. They motion the tight end over. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Good, set. 180, 180.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught, he's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
They send a receiver in motion right. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
The ball carrier, Trey Amos on the stop. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play fake with Hurts. He's going deep this time. He's got it in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
35. Commanders 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Tag! 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 38.
Who set it down for him at the 38.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky Merritt. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready.
He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
Eckler running dead ahead. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set.
Daniels back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Steered this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ertz tucks it, starts running. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in the defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Hey, 73, 73.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Barkley off the pistol again. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 36-yard look from the left hand. Elliott connects there. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
19. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
First and
Come on,
10
come on.
at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels setting up the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Panther 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Viking 18.
Play fake here, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready, 7 Pirates, 7 Cougar 19. Ready.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Ready, set.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
70 Timberwolf.
Daniels is going to throw again. And it's incomplete. They tightened up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Has it at the 37. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Throwing from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.